The relationships coaches establish with athletes can do wonderful things, and they can also destroy a life.
According to police, there was a case like that at a high school in Guilford County, which inspired one of the girls on the basketball team there to say never again. And now she is moving to protect young girls in the future. And that is the focus in tonight's Buckley Report.
They are our sanctuaries, our harbors in the tempest of teenage life, fortresses of innocence, until it's all shattered.
Well, a Page High School teacher resigns after being charged with rape.
The news broke as the week waned.
Johnson was arrested Friday, accused of having sex with a person 15 years old or younger.
And then it all came together for Maggie McNeese.
I had been hearing about this for months. Finally came out. Everyone's like, wow, this is horrible. This should not have been happening.
Maggie was a player on that Page High School team where Mark Johnson Jr. was an assistant coach. Did you notice anything that was different about that coach?
I had always kind of known. There was very early signs.
Did you ever see anything like texts that he sent this friend or photos?
Absolutely. I mean, I saw it all myself. I had gotten texts and messages. I had to have my phone taken by a private detective and wiped for about 4 days. I take a lot of these from the foundations of scouting.
It inspired Maggie to create a program for her Eagle Scout project called For Athletes, by Athletes.
It's shocking to see how many people don't know what a healthy relationship looks like. A lack of physical boundaries is definitely an issue.
It's a 20-minute presentation followed by conversation that she says works because it's not just another lecture from an adult.
Being sat down and talked to by people your age, though, is it's a game changer. Yeah. Because then you're taking it seriously. Okay, this girl is telling me her personal story about something that happened locally and near me. Maybe I should be more aware of this.
You wanted to present this program at Page.
I did, yes.
And they said no thanks?
I brought up the idea of my athletic director, sent him an email, didn't get a reply back. They were trying to bury the incident a little bit, and he had basically told me it was too scary of something for him to co-sign off on. Good evening, members of the board.
So Maggie took it up the chain of command.
I stand before you not just as a recent high school graduate, but as someone who has witnessed firsthand the cracks in the system that was meant to protect us.
She laid it all out to the Guilford County School Board.
I watched as the signs of grooming emerged: manipulation, emotional dependency, and secret intimacy. In the years since, I've come to a heartbreaking realization. Almost every girl I know has her own version of this story.
Laid bare the secret no one seemed to want to address.
And following the incident, nothing changed. I'm not here to assign blame. I'm here because I'm frustrated.
And on this night, her message seemed to resonate.
I'm not sure we've ever heard anything more important or urgent than what we heard from Maggie McNeese tonight.
In an official statement, Guilford County Schools told us that when they learned of the allegations, they accepted Johnson's resignation and the system fully cooperated with the investigation, and they appreciate Maggie's advocacy and are committed to accountability. After she spoke at the meeting, school board staff
Thank you so much for talking.
Promised action.
You too.
Something Maggie plans to see through.
If it's not implemented, I'm going to come back to these meetings, every single meeting, until it becomes a thing.
That will be Maggie's lifelong good turn. Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
And Mark Johnson Jr. is the man who was charged in the case at Page, and the district attorney expects his case to be back in court next month. Meanwhile, Maggie McNeese is happy to help any school put her program into use.